Hello everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down, you'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
So as I was scrolling on TikTok, I came across a very interesting video. Now, this particular guy goes by Mac Daddy Life. As you can see, he is a white guy, and he was speaking about HBCUs and their importance and the history of them and all of that. Now, this is a part of what he said. Check it out.
White people, pay attention, because this might affect you. And if your kid comes home wearing a shirt with a college or university you've never heard of on their chest, it's most likely an HBCU. Now, HBCU stands for Historically Black College and University. And to be one of these 100 schools, you had to exist prior to the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and your primary student body was Black Americans and other people of color. So why am I telling you all this? Ann and I have been to around 20 campuses in the last 5 months, and I'm here to tell you, from what we see, the HBCU culture and community is about to become a full-blown American phenomenon.
So yes, you heard him right. He talked about, hey, white people, pay attention, because the HBCU is about to become an American cultural phenomenon, right? And so throughout the video, it's about 3 minutes long or so, he's wearing different HBCU t-shirts. He's talking about the different people that have come out of there, people who have invented stuff like the cell phone and all that kind of stuff. He also talked about the brother and sisterhood, rather, and all the fun things and camaraderie and things that they have going on there. And for one, I want to, say, well, big ups Mac Daddy there for talking about your HBCUs. It sounds like you're very well versed upon that. But the other thing is, I want to talk to black people. Y'all heard what he said, right? He said, pay attention, white people. Now, we know that white people and everybody else has started to go to the HBCUs. Of course, they're historically black colleges and universities. That's what they are. And they've been around for a very long time, right? As he said too in the videos, about 100 of them or so. And they were made for us. But again, everybody else is starting to go. So he's telling his people, hey, I don't know if y'all know, but there's these schools and they're great and they have all this culture. Now let me say this. Y'all know that I don't care who they are, everywhere on the planet, everybody else wants to partake in black culture, right? They want to be around black culture. They want to smell like the cocoa butter, and all that stuff, right? Of course, we know that's where it stops. They don't really want to be black people. They just want to partake of our stuff. Because as we also know, nothing on this planet outside of us revolves unless we give it the okay, right? Black people are the blueprint to the culture everywhere. I will argue that point until I am blue black in the face, okay? So reason why I'm even talking about this video is because I want to impress upon black students and anybody else who's black who wants to go to a college or whatever. Go to the places that are supposed to be for you. Now, I know a lot of those colleges and universities were invented or named after white people and all that, but still, they were for you, right? They had you in mind. Instead of you wanting to go off to, these Ivy League schools and predominantly white institutions, why not go to institutions where people look like you? Because after a while, they ain't gonna look like you. They're going to start to look like, this man who was so nice to talk about your HBCUs. They're going to start to look like them because white students are going to say, well, oh, for real? Oh, it's probably easier for us to get in there too, for whatever reason. And we're going to go over there and take advantage of the education and all that other stuff. And pretty soon they're not even going to be recognized as HBCUs. They're going to be something else, very watered down. A lot of mayonnaise in the cafeteria, to say the least. And so I impress upon y'all to hear what he is saying. And if you got black children, send your black children to HBCUs where they're going to learn about themselves, the history, the culture, and they're around people that look like them. They don't have to go to these other universities and be singled out and face racism and discrimination and all the other stuff that typically go on when your black child is like one of the only ones. You know what I mean? So anyway, before y'all leave, if y'all can go to the AfricanDiasporaNews.org and invest in the app that we have designed for you, so that we can spend less time over here and we can spend more time on an app that's by black people for black people. Please and thank you. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.